Hello, welcome to Lil's Vintage World. This video is going to be the New Year's book tag 2022 edition. I was tagged in this tag by the lovely Hannah from the channel Hannah Tay. Thank you very much, Hannah, for tagging me. If you haven't checked out Hannah's channel, please do. Hannah reads a wide array of books. I love her channel, and I also love her second channel, which is Vintage Everyday, which she does vintage videos because, you know me, I love vintage. Anyway, shall we get started? I think so. So first question is, how many books are you planning to read in 2022? So I have set my Goodreads challenge, although I don't use Goodreads that often, to be honest. I set it at 24 with the aim essentially of reading 2 books a month. I am quite busy, so you know, life's stepped up on the busy scale, and so I wanted to reflect that in the amount of books that I can read. If I can read more, great. If I can't, I think 2 books a month is doable, hopefully, and I feel comfortable with that. And you know, I'm just being very selective of the books that I am picking. I'm really enjoying what I'm picking so far, so you know, 24, that'll do. And if I read more, great. If I don't, if I read less, that's fine too. 2, name 5 books that you didn't get to this year but want to make a priority in 2022. Well, it is 2022 because I'm a bit behind. Now, I'm actually going to pick books that I wanted to reread and didn't get a chance to, because of just... Thing is, when you run out of time, and time is of the essence, so to speak, I very much end up reading new books rather than rereading old books, and I haven't reread a lot in 2021, certainly not the amount that I want to. So I'm 5 books that I really want to reread this year that I didn't get round to last year. First of all, Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day. I wanted to reread that in December and I didn't get round to it. I started audiobooking it, but yeah, again, just got busy, you know, I had deadlines and stuff, so... So Miss Pettigrew Lives a Day, because it's my favourite book. Designs by Jo. I read that for the first time in 2021. It was my favourite book of the year. Spoilers for that video, but it was my favourite book of the year. And I loved it, and I want to reread it because I just loved it so much. So that one. Barbara Pym, I would like to reread. I don't know how many I want to reread because, to be honest, I quite like to reread them all. But it's one of those things. P.G. Wodehouse, I'd like to reread some of the Jeeves and Wooster series. I want to do that. And I also want to reread some Sayers. I want to reread Gaudy Night. That's the one that I want to reread because that's the one that really got me hooked into Sayers. So I want to reread that one. So there's 5 books for you. 3, what genre do you want to read more of? I'm very happy with the types of books that I read. I read kind of mainly from 2 areas, which is non-fiction history and classics. Particularly modern classics, early to mid part of the 20th century, and I'm very happy doing that. And I just kind of want to continue in that vein. There are genres that I like to read every now and then, like crime, historical fiction, but majority of books are kind of classics, and I just, yeah, I'm very happy doing that. 3, name 3 non-book related goals for 2022. Ooh, okay, so my first one is to start competing and to have the confidence to do that. So 2021 I got back into my sport, which is competitive swimming, after, you know, what happened. I rejoined a swimming club and we have competitions coming up this year, 2022, and there was a chance to start dabbling competing in 2021, but I wasn't confident enough. Now 2022 is here, I want to push myself to do that and to do time trials and then to go to masters events and actually compete and just enjoy it. I'm one of these people where I'm faster in training than I am in competition because I'm just so nervous at competition, it just all goes out the window, and you know, c'est la vie. But yeah, I really want to train and enjoy it and then compete and enjoy it, rather than just training because I love training, but actually put it to some good use and see what my times are. Yeah, so that's one. Another goal is actually to do with YouTube, and that is to do my read-alongs that I said I was going to do. So my Mary Westmacott, I'm going to bring that back and I'm also going to start the 6 Tudor Queens series read-along. I want to do that as well. You know, time's one of those factors that I just kind of let slip away, and I don't want to, so that's one of those things. And the other goal for 2022 actually accomplished, and that was to sort out the front bedroom. So we are continually renovating this house, and the front bedroom was the latest project, and I've kind of made it like my vintage boudoir, and I'm very happy with it. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to do vintage videos here in front of my shelves, or if I want to do them in front of my vintage area. Yeah, so those are my 3 non-bookish, although number 2 is slightly bookish, goals, one of which already achieved. 5. What's a book you've had forever that you still need to read? Now, Hannah mentioned Middlemarch, which is a book that I also have on my shelf that I need to read. So there is that one. But there is also 10,000 more as well. For this one though, I'm going to say Tender as the Night by S. Scott Fitzgerald. I read The Great Gatsby by S. Scott Fitzgerald and loved it. Haven't read any more since, so I'm going to say Tender as the Night by S. Scott Fitzgerald because I really, really, really need to get that. And Tender as the Night is the one that's here in the red. That really gets on my nerves. I edit these videos, I was like, that is sticking out, so I need to get it in like the rest of the editions. But I'm going to say that one. 6, one word that you're hoping 2022 will be. Content. I think I just want to be happy with my lot and happy with, you know, what the year deals me, and try my best to just be as happy as possible and just go with the flow and try to be content, happy, relaxed. That is my aim for 2022. Tag a friend. Well, if you're watching this and you have a YouTube channel, you are tagged to do a video. If you're watching this and you don't have a YouTube channel, but you think this will be fun, then you can answer them in the comments below. So, ha ha ha, you are all tagged. Thank you again so much, Hannah, for tagging me. That is it for this video. This was a lot of fun to reflect on the year to come, although we are in January, nearly in February, so... anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you soon for the next video. Bye for now.